This is Roger with Crosscut in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2010 Ford F250 crew cab short bed. It has 125,609 miles. It's a 5.4 liter gas V8. It's four-wheel drive. It's an XLT, which is cloth, obviously crew cab. It was a vehicle we bought directly from Mid-Century Insurance in Denver, Colorado. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. This is the condition we purchased it in. Very straight, no wreckage at all. Basically, the insurance company's attorneys don't want to be sued by whoever we sell it to. In other words, if it's on a salvage title and we sell it to you and something happens to you in it, you can't go back to Mid-Century and say that there was any warranty when they sold it to us. Basically, they have a lot more money than we do. And so if they sold it on a clear title to us, we sold it on a clear title to you, and something happened to you, they would be able to say, it was stolen, and how do you know, and blah, 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 and you're on the hook too. So basically, it's lawyers that create this opportunity. And it is an opportunity because that title makes it significantly less expensive than it would be on a clear title. So it actually helps in the long run, okay? Anyway, I'll tell you how we restore the title so we can get insurance, and so you can get insurance and so that we can issue you plates once I start driving the vehicle in about 10 minutes, okay? Meantime, we're gonna go over the condition of the vehicle. We got it here, ran and drove great the second we got it here. It needed new tire sensors, so we took it to Discount Tires, put tire monitors in it. It needed an oil change, air filter, differential service, power steering flush. Then we sent it to Leon's Exhaust. One of the hangers on the rear muffler was broken, so we had that fixed. We tried to fix the headliner as best we could. Someone did a bunch of like scratching in the headliner, and we recovered the passenger headrest and the center console lid. I'm gonna walk around this truck. I will point out stuff you might want to look at cosmetically. For a 2010, it looks great. It does have some surface rust. It is from Denver, down low. The previous owner had just undercoated it. Probably why it got stolen. He took pretty good care of this truck. It's got a really nice Carfax, which you'll see. Invoices for all the work we did. The Carfax, it'll all have links in our ad. You'll be able to click on all that and do that yourself. Is it perfect? No. It's got like a little ding here and here. It's kind of hard to see, but like I said, I will point at stuff that I see that you need to see, okay? There's a little ding right here. My brother took undercarriage pictures. The structural stuff, the frame and stuff is great. Most of it is right in here, and he did a nice job. The previous owner, there's a little bit of surface rust here, some here. He did a really nice job. Taking care of it. That's nothing real serious, but my job in these videos is not to tell you what you want to hear. It's to tell you what really is going on, so we don't have any drama. Little ding right here. I've actually driven this across town to Monsoon when it got its oil change and all the little service stuff done. Runs great. I think the worst of the rust that I could find is right here on this body part. But he coated it, and it's probably been like that for a while. So doesn't look like it's getting any worse. A little bit right here. But as far as like frame and structural underneath, it looks fantastic. All right, let me fire this guy up. $125,000. Hit the reset button here. 125,662 miles on it now. By the way, if you see in the video, I don't know if it shows, but it shows it like flickering. With the live eye, it doesn't. I don't know if that's a camera thing or what, but it's very flat. So don't freak out if you see that. Let's see. Monsoon. This is for this truck. There's the VIN. You'll see this invoice with a link. lube oil and filter service, air filter alignment. It pulled to the right, I think, pretty significantly, so we aligned it. Did a service to diffs and power steering flush. That was $386. What else? And this is discount tires for that truck. We did all the tire monitors. We also did, like I said, the headliner, this center console lid, recovered that. This headliner, see it back here and here, had scratches in it. If you want to do better than that with the headliner, you can buy a used one and get it in here, or take it out and get it recovered, about $300. We're just kind of trying to keep the price down for the guy who wants to buy this truck. Here's the Kelley Blue Book XLT, 4-door, 125,000 miles, 5.4, 4x4. Typical listing price would be $17,647. Obviously, that's on a clear title, so you're going to save a lot of money because of the paperwork. All right, give you a little more help. Here's Car Gurus. Midwest vehicle, so it'd be in the same condition of this. This one came in Midwest. It has 126,596 miles. A good deal is considered $16,995. Again, that's on a clear title, so you'll be significantly less than that. Here's another one, 180 miles. Also Midwest, fair deal, $16,495. Again, there'll be links for these. In the South, in Somerset, Kentucky, 125,000 mile, good deal, $15,900. Okay. Here's your history and events. They blend the Carfax, the current history of the vehicle, with the Kelley Blue Book, and they come up with a value even with the salvage title of $16,340. Okay, it's salvaged due to theft. There's your VIN. Like I said, there will be a link for this vehicle in the ad itself for this Carfax in the ad. So that's when this guy took over at 96,000 miles, he really took care of it, which is probably why the undercarriage looks as good as it does. He did a nice job. Lots of excellent services, right? Boom, 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 boom. And then let's see. Then it gets stolen. Total loss vehicle. Total loss doesn't mean wreck, by the way. Total loss is an insurance term for a financial term for insurance companies. It says here, it doesn't have to mean that you wrecked it. Okay, so if you read the fine print down here, which I always do, it'll tell you that. Title, registration issued to insurance company, 2/2 of 22. Monsoon Automotive. With that many miles, 125,635, they did the service that I just told you about. Here's the title. It's a Utah title, salvage vehicle. That's Mid-Century Insurance. They signed it off to us. They took title to it 2/2 of 22, which you saw on the Carfax, right? And then they signed it over to us. All right, let me go under the hood. Got to pick up the pace here. The videos can only be 17 minutes and 38 seconds, and I have no idea why that is. So there's your Ford stamp here, so you know you have an original fender. Very quiet 5.4. Ford stamp here, so you got an original fender here. Okay, and then you got all the stickers here on the hood, the original stickers, so the front end has not been whacked or whatever. They haven't replaced anything. There you go. All right, over here, window. Oh crap, I got the window locks on. I do that all the time. I don't understand why I do that. Boom. Okay. By the way, you do have a step on this tailgate, so you can pull it down. There's your window up and down. Got your boom. I don't know if you know that this is here, but you got that. You got a pull-out cup holder there. There's your window up and down. 90% chance of rain tomorrow here in Tucson. All right. There we go. And the scratches right here. That's kind of what the headliner looked in those spots over there. All right, let's see, mirrors out, in. He must have replaced the mirrors pretty recently because they're really fast. Those are expensive too. Out, in, up, and down, right? Seat forward, back, up. There's your tilt wheel. All right, let's see. Turn on the headlights here. I don't know if that's automatic, if that'll turn them on or not. I don't know if it's dark enough. The answer is no. It's not dark enough. So, I'll turn it back to here. There we go. All right. Now the headlights are on. Blinkers going. Headlights on this side. Blinker. Running lights, everything's good there. Cargo lights working. Go to the other side, blinker. So right turn blinker, so you got a running light on here. Got a blinker here. And you got a blinker there, blinking, headlights on, everything's working. Lights are all great. All right, what else? Let's see. Windshield wipers. Seat up. Seat down. Seat forward. Seat back. Seat's in really good condition. I can also tell the previous owner was not a big guy because those outside seat bolsters get pretty worn out. There's a little chingazo here from leaning on it. You're like, what's chingazo? It's a south of the border term here in Tucson. Well, you have Microsoft Sync. You got, let's see, turn on the air conditioning here. Boom, boom. There it is. Turn the AC on. Yeah, the heater works. They turn the heater on when they do the interior in these things to dry them out a little bit faster after they vacuum up the water from the carpet, cleaning the carpet. All right. Tell me what you steering controls. Steering, yeah, everything works there. Oh, what else we got going on here? Let's see. Lights. Make sure the mirrors are there. What else we got going on here? All right, tow. There's tow on and off. Let's put in neutral. We'll go to 4 low. Shift in progress. We're in 4x4 low now. And then reverse in 4 low. There's reverse. Perfect. Now we're gonna go to 4 high. Shift in progress to 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Drive out. In reverse. So 4 high is fine. Neutral. Go back to 2-wheel drive. Boom. All right. If you come to Tucson to drive this truck home, you'll pay the following. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city tax of 2.7%. But before you come, we have to take it to the cops and get what's called a level 3 inspection. To turn that Utah salvage title into an Arizona restored salvage title, we have to get an inspection done. We charge $200 to do that before you get here. That's mandatory if you're going to drive it home. You can't get plates and you can't get insurance without it, okay? Then we have a $250 dock fee. So if you come here to drive it home your state tax plus our city of 2.7%, a $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. Now, if you're going to pay for this vehicle over by wire from out of state and ship it out of state, all you pay is agreed upon price, unless you let us know that you want us to restore the title, at which point we'll add $200 to the deal and we'll restore the title before it ships out. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, once we receive full payment by wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, sign it off to you, scan it into your online file, and mail it. We even scan it in the envelope, we mail it in. Deposit's $500. Please get your deposit in. Once we have your deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale. Now, you're responsible for shipping your vehicle, but if you need help, let me know. We can roll the price of the shipping into the price of the car, so you just make one payment. If you want me to help you, if you just need a phone number, let us know. We can give you phone numbers to call, and you can do your own shipping. Whatever. Last part of every video, I say the same thing, and I have for a long time. We don't have salesmen, we don't have bottled water, we don't have a attendant serving scones and lattes. That's all on Wetmore Road here and the Auto Mall Drive intersection, about a mile west of us right here on this road, okay? If you want to pay a lot of money for a vehicle, go there, okay? Because they got a lot of bills to pay. We don't, all right? They also know that if they sold you this vehicle for a ton of money and something broke, you bring it in and say, fix my truck. Well, because of the title, and because we don't have the overhead, we don't have to get every penny out of every vehicle. We leave a lot on the bone for you so that you can fix your vehicle when it breaks. There's not a single vehicle out here that won't break. Everything will break, and it's really just a matter of when. So the only caveat to buying vehicles from us, other than, you're buying it really cheap, and you're buying a car that you have more information on than anyone else, is that you're the owner on day one, okay? School zone here. You will be fixing your vehicle, and it doesn't matter when it breaks. It could break the day you get it. It could break 10 years from now. Do not call us and ask us for a check. We're giving you all this information, everything we know. Kelley Blue Book, Carfax, receipts, invoices, everything we know, so that you can be the owner. If that doesn't work for you, we haven't got anything for you, okay? All right, I'm all about 10 seconds away from running out of time here. And this guy's in my way, so I really can't jump on it, but it runs great. Anyway, I think that's about it. Thank you for your time.